Donald Trump. He's been president for 7 months. And like a teenage boy with a locked bedroom door, he's been exploring his new powers. And this weekend, Trump confirmed that he could get someone off all by himself.
A legal lightning bolt from President Trump late Friday. A presidential pardon for Arizona's controversial anti-illegal immigration hardliner, Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Prominent Democrats claim the pardon condones racism.
And both Arizona Republican senators arguing the president undermines the rule of law by pardoning Arpaio.
Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, has come out against the pardon. This is what his spokesman told the Wall Street Journal. The speaker does not agree with the decision.
Yeah, Paul Ryan, sort of standing up to Trump. Yeah, no, because I mean, let's be honest. Paul Ryan's never really standing up to Trump, right? Paul Ryan stands up to Trump the same way you stand up to a waiter at a restaurant. You're all confident when he's not there, like, this food is horrible. What's that? Oh no, everything's great, thank you. Thank you, yeah. Could I just have all the salt, please? All the salt, thank you. And now, to understand why both Democrats and many Republicans have condemned this pardon, you need to understand the man who Trump gave the pardon to. So let's saddle up and meet this character in a special installment of our ongoing series, Profiles in Tremendousness, Pardon Edition.
Was Sheriff Joe convicted for doing his job?
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Joe Arpaio. He was elected sheriff of Maricopa County, Arizona in 1993, and quickly developed a reputation as an intense opponent of illegal immigration, which you can kind of get. You know, he's in law enforcement, he's cracking down on something illegal. You know, it's like how Smokey the Bear brutally mauls anyone who starts a forest fire. That's the thing. Oh, what, you thought he writes them a citation? No, he kills people. He kills them. He's a bear. He's a killing machine. But as much as Sheriff Arpaio presented himself as anti-illegal immigrant, it turned out that he was really just anti-being a decent human being.
If you talk to law enforcement officers that have worked with this guy, they will tell you he is a thug and he's an embarrassment.
Arpaio has made a name for himself by forcing prisoners to live in canvas tents in triple-digit temperatures.
I already have a concentration camp. It's called Tent City.
He shackled women in labor to the bed, his aggressive use of stun guns, overcrowding in his prisons.
Prisoners there died at an alarming rate, often without any explanation given. One of his jailers nearly broke the neck of one of the inmates there, a paraplegic man who had the temerity to ask for a catheter. He marched Latino prisoners into a segregated area with electric fencing.
Truly one of the worst sheriffs in America.
Yes. The man Trump pardoned is regarded by many as one of the worst sheriffs in America. Worse than Sheriff Clark, worse than Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane, worse than the sheriff Bob Marley shot in his song. And that guy was a dick. That guy was a real dick. I mean, Bob Marley was super chill. If he kills you, you had it coming. You had it coming. But this guy's bad news. And now, Sheriff Arpaio's abuses of power didn't just hurt the inmates at his prisons, right? They also hurt the taxpayers who had to foot the bill.
During Arpaio's tenure, between 1993 and 2015, cases involving Arpaio and his office totaled $142 million in legal fees, settlements, and compliance costs, according to the Arizona Republic. In fact, that includes 2 lawsuits over the wrongful deaths of prisoners and tens of millions in civil rights and discrimination suits.
Yeah, just think about that for a second. $142 million spent because of him. Think about all the other things that money could have bought. Schools, or roads, or they could have just paid Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather to punch Arpaio in the face. That's a lot of money. That is a ton of money.